Good morning, students. Welcome to you in e-learning classes of Standard 7 is organized by Modern English School, Nevada. I myself, Repti Raman, your mathematics teacher of Modern English School, New Area, Nevada. Students, today I shall discuss with you about properties of parallel lines. Chapter 14 Properties of Parallel Lines. Students, in this chapter, first of all is parallel line. Parallel lines. Parallel lines. Two lines are said to be parallel lines. Two lines are said to be parallel lines if they lie in same plane and do not intersect any point. Two lines are said to be parallel lines if they lie in same plane and they do not intersect each other. Students, two lines, suppose line L and line M. L and M are two lines. They lie in a same plane. Both lines lie in a same plane and they do not intersect each other. Then line L and M are parallel line. It denotes one symbol is parallel to. Parallel to. Show, wrong. This symbol is parallel to. So L parallel M. L parallel M. Line L parallel line M. The distance between two parallel lines is equal everywhere. Everywhere the distance, such as AB parallel CD, line AB parallel CD, in which perpendicular distance between AB, PQ, next distance, MN, and third distance, PQ, MN, and EF. Students, measure perpendicular distance between line AB and CD, PQ, MN, EF. Everywhere, the distance between two parallel lines is equal everywhere. So, PQ equal to MN equal to EF. Second thing is transversal line. Transversal line. Suppose L and M is a parallel line. One line draw T, line T. T intersect both parallel line to distinct point. A line which intersect two lines at a distinct point is called transversal line. So T is a transversal line. T is a transversal line. T is a transversal line. Now other thing, properties of parallel lines. Students, draw two lines. Line L parallel M. L parallel M. L parallel M. L and M are two lines. They are parallel each other. Draw one transversal line T. So right here, if L parallel to M and T is a transversal line. Transversal line. Then form two parallel line and one transversal line form eight different angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Students, two parallel line L and M and T the transversal line, they are form 8 different types of angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Different types divided these lines. First of all, exterior lines. Angle 1, 2, 7, 8. First, exterior angles. Exterior angles. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8. And second, interior angles. Interior angles. Interior angles 3, 4, 5, 6. Angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6. Here some pair of vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle VOA. Angle 1 equal to angle 3, angle 2 equal to angle 4, angle 5 equal to angle 7, angle 6 equal to angle 8 are the pair of vertically opposite angle VOA. Here some linear pair of angles. Angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to 180 degree. Angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree. Angle 3 plus angle 4 equal to 180 degree. Angle 4 plus angle 1 equal to 180 degree. Angle 5 plus angle 6 equal to 180 degree. Angle 6 plus angle 7 equal to 180 degree. Angle 7 plus angle 8 equal to 180 degree. And angle 8 plus angle 5 equal to 180 degree. These are the examples of linear pairs angle. Linear pair angle. Students, last 3.3 pair of corresponding angle. Pair of corresponding angle. Pair of corresponding angle. Here angle 1. Pair angle 1 equal to angle 5. Angle 2 equal to angle 6. Angle 3 equal to angle 7. And angle 4 equal to angle 8 are the example of pair of corresponding angles. So angle 1 equal to angle 5. Angle 2 equal to angle 6. Angle 3 equal to angle 7 and angle 4 equal to angle 8. These are the example of pair of corresponding angles. Pair of corresponding angles. Understand and write it. and fourth term is pair of alternate interior angles. Angle 3 equal to angle 5. Angle 4 equal to angle 6. So angle 3 equal to angle 5. Angle 4 equal to angle 6. These are the pair of alternate interior angles. The pair of alternate interior angles are equal. So 5 pair of alternate exterior angles. Angle 1 equal to angle 7 and angle 2 equal to angle 8. Right? Angle 1 equal to angle 7 and angle 2 equal to angle 8. These are the pair of alternate exterior angle. Next term is 6 point. The sum of two consecutive interior angle. The sum of two consecutive interior angles is 180 degree. The short form of consecutive interior angle is co-interior angle. The sum of two consecutive interior angles is 180 degree. So angle 3 plus angle 6. Angle 3 plus angle 6 equal to 180 degree. Angle 4 plus angle 5. Angle 4 plus angle 5 equal to 180 degree. Students, theorem is noted that if L and M are two parallel lines and T is a transversal line, then main point is pair of corresponding angles are equal. Angle 1 equal to angle 5, angle 2 equal to angle 6, angle 3 equal to angle 7, angle 4 equal to angle 8. Next important point is pair of alternate interior angles are equal. So angle 3 equal to angle 5, angle 4 equal to angle 6. And third important point is the sum of two consecutive interior angle is 180 degree. So angle 3 plus angle 6 equal to 180 degree and angle 4 plus angle 5 equal to 180 degree. Other thing is if L and M are two lines, it is not a parallel line. L and M are two lines and one transversal line intersect them both distinct point, suppose point P and point Q. So it also makes 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, 6, 7 and 8. Students, if angle 1 equal to angle 5, angle 2 equal to angle 6, angle 3 equal to angle 7 and angle 4 equal to angle 8, if pair of corresponding angles are equal, then L parallel M. If a pair of alternate interior angles are equal, then L parallel M. If the sum of two consecutive interior angles is 180 degree, then L parallel M. Understand and write it. Students, now I solve some examples of chapter 14. One example is written on this board. Example number 1. In the given figure, L parallel M. In the given figure, L parallel. In the given figure, L parallel M. And T is a transversal such that angle 1 equal to 135 degree. Angle 1 equal to 135 degree. Find the measure of each one of the angles. Angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. Students, angle 1 equal to 135 degree given. Angle 1 equal to 135 degree given. Now, angle 2 plus angle 1. Angle 2 plus angle 1. It is a pair of linear pair equal to 180 degree. Right? Bilinear pair by LP. Now, angle 2 plus angle 1 is the 135 degree equal to 180 degree. That implies angle 2 equal to 180 degree minus 135 degree. 135 by transposition changing to subtraction. So minus 135 degree equal to 10 minus 5. 5. 7 minus 3, 4. And 1 minus 1, 0. So 45 degree. Answer of angle 2 equal to 45 degree. Now find angle 1, angle 3 equal to angle 3 equal to angle 1, VOA. Angle 3 equal to angle 1 equal to angle 3 equal to angle 1 equal to 135 degree by VOA. Answer. And angle, now find 4. So angle 1 equal to angle 5. Angle 1 equal to angle 5. Or angle 3 equal to 5 also. Angle 5 equal to angle 5 equal to angle 3. Angle 5 equal to angle 3 equal to 135 degree. Equal to 135 degree by alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Angle 4 plus angle 5. Angle 4 plus angle 5 equal to 180 degree. By co-interior angle. So that implies angle 4 equal to the value of angle 5 is 135 degree. So 180 degree minus 135 degree equal to 45 degree. Answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Angle 1 is given 2, 3, 4, 5. Now angle 6 is angle 6. Here angle 6. Angle 6 equal to angle 2. Angle 6 equal to angle 2 equal to 45 degree. By co-interior angles. Now angle 7. Angle 7. Angle 7 equal to angle 3. Angle 7 equal to angle 3 equal to 135 degree. Pair of corresponding angle. Corresponding angles. Now find angle 8 equal to. Angle 8 equal to angle 4. Angle 8 equal to angle 4 equal to 45 degree. It is also pair of corresponding angles. So answer. Understand and write it. Students, next question is example number 2. In this question, prove that two lines which are parallel to the same line. Two lines which are parallel to the same line. So I have given one line L and two other line M and N, and one line transversal here angle 1, 2, angle 3. Students, let L parallel M and L parallel N. Students, let L parallel M and N parallel L parallel N. Then to prove that M parallel N. So proof. First, since L parallel M, therefore since L parallel M, therefore angle 1 equal to angle 2 corresponding angle. Pair of corresponding angles. Equation 1. Second, since L parallel N, therefore angle 1 equal to angle 3. It is also pair of corresponding angle. Equation 2. From equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2. Angle 1 equal to 2 and angle 1 equal to 3. So 2 equal to 3. Angle 2 equal to 3. These are the pair of corresponding angles. Angle 2 equal to 3 are the 2 and 3 are the pair of corresponding angle. So therefore M parallel N proved. Thank you. Students, next and last question is example 9. In this question, in the given figure, show that CD parallel EF. CD parallel EF. Here, angle BAE. Angle BAE plus angle BAE angle BAD equal to 40 degree plus 35 degree. Angle BAD equal to 40 degree plus 35 degree equal to 75 degree. Now, angle BAD equal to angle ADC equal to 75 degree. These are the pair of alternate interior angles. Angle BAD equal to angle ADC. Angle BAD equal to angle ADC 75 degree. Pair of alternate interior angle. Therefore, when pair of alternate interior angles are line, then line are segment. So CD parallel AB. Equation 1. Again, angle BAE plus angle AEF, angle BAE, this angle, and plus angle AEF equal to 40 degree plus 140 degree equal to 180 degree. It is the pair of co-interior angle. Co-interior angles. When the sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree, then the lines are parallel. So AB parallel EF. So EF parallel AB. EF parallel AB equation 2. From equation 1 and 2. Equation 1, CD parallel AB, EF parallel AB. That means CD and EF are the parallel of same line AB and AB or AB. So from equation 1 and 2, CD parallel EF. Proved. Students, today your homework is remember, define, theorem and solve examples of chapter 14. Thank you. That's all.